we've all got around and been around some people. It don't even matter if that this specific person you just came across, and you could be in a group setting, you could be in school, you could be at work, and this particular person is just so nasty. This person is just so terrible. It could be your family member, right? Yo, you could be sitting there and you mean well, and you chilling, you make people laugh, and then they just so disrespectful towards you. They always got something to say, and it's like you question yourself. It's like, dang. And then you even when you go lay your head at night and you just come across and you reflecting on what happened that day and or that night or today. I'm sorry. And you sitting there, you just thinking like, yo, dang, why is this person always coming at me? Because we all have that time where we just sitting there, we just reflect. We reflect on the people that we have around us, the people that happen to come around us, and you just happen to see and feel like the energy of that type of person, and you question yourself all the time, like, yo, and then you do the right thing. You walk away, or sometimes you have a back and forth thing where that person is consistently trying to challenge you. But you as a person, you decide to just let things go. You don't even worry about that person. But at the same time, you question yourself as like, yo, why do this person always got something to say? Believe me, I know a person like that, especially in my life, and they always have something to say. They feel what they want to feel. And no matter what you say, and if you say something back to them, guess what? They'll make it look like that you're the problem. And it's crazy. Like it's sort of like, hey, can we say the black sheep, right? Can we say something that, hey, this is like what black sheeps go through, right? And then you go and tell everybody else what's going on, and they won't even say nothing to that person. Oh, that person was just saying it. You probably took it the wrong way, and then let you say something. Let you come and try to defend yourself, and then everybody's attacking you. I said it. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about, and I'm going to say it, always ignore a person, a negative person, because without your attention, they have no choice. You hear that's going to burn inside it for those who's watching this, who's so negative. Without your attention, they have no choice but to reflect and knowing that they have no identity. All right? Let's be real. A lot of people that we come across, a lot of people that we happen to have spoken to in the past or have came across, a lot of them, and some of them that we have engaged in conversations with, and they treat you a certain type of way, and they're working so hard because they know that everybody around them who likes their energy are Decepticons. They bots. You know what I mean? They glorify this type of person because for some reason they feel that, okay, this person is the best thing, not realizing this person is fake. This person has no identity. And 9 times out of 10, that particular person and everybody around you, they really have no identity. This is one of the reasons why people are doing things that they don't really want to do. They're not happy with them lives. They're not working on their purpose, right? So they're doing everything else where everybody else is doing. They're following the latest trends. You as a person that's not doing that. You're focused on getting to the bag. You're focused on, you know what I mean? You know what? You got your own YouTube channel. You actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my career. I'm gonna get this promotion. They see it in you, but they try to attack you. They trying to come for you. They trying to tell you that you're this and you're that. And guess what? They come for you. They say stuff for you. It's like, yo, why every time they always come? You question like, dang, why you always coming for me? Dang. Because you have an identity. And that's why so many people are so much against you. That's why sometimes, like when you say certain things, they laugh at you. Now, for me, I'm not gonna make it look like that I'm more than I am, but I'm gonna tell you this. I can call that I'm difficult. Mind you, I'm a kind of person. I'll sit somewhere. I could be here. I could be on my phone. I could be having a whole conversation. But let it be that, hey, you come at me. You're trying to have a conversation, and I voice my opinion on something, and then you'll say something about, hey, I don't think that, that's how you see it. I'm gonna say, yeah, this, that, and the third, and I'll laugh about it. And then you say something to try to be funny, and then guess what? You joke back and then try and say something to them, and then guess what? They'll get serious. They'll find it offensive. But yet they're the ones that started trouble. And guess what? Everybody's gonna be like, oh, come on, Gene. Oh, come on, yo, that's kind of hard. You ain't supposed to say that. That's not funny. But yet you ain't see that other person who was coming for me. You ain't say nothing to that person. And guess what? They're bots. They're Decepticons. Because they see you as a person. They see how valuable you are. They see that, hey, you know what I mean? Like, yo, let it be that, you got, like, example, you create that business. Let it be that you doing what you want to do. They'll look at it, oh, okay, huh, that's nice. But they'll rather see you just like everybody else working a 9 to 5. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? Hey, even me personally, I got a little something going on. I got to do a 9 to 5 too, but at the same time, it's not the normal. But let it be that you're going to be working at being a custodian or something like that. Now, there's nothing wrong with a custodian. Let it be that you're working at the grocery store and then you're pulling 60-hour shifts and you're complaining about, like, you complaining that, hey, you're not making enough. Even then, they still got something to say about you, because it's like, why you working there? It's like, no matter what you do and how you do it, and then you don't even, and then let it be like you go into the house and then you borrow money. They'd rather see you do that than you owning your own business and doing this and doing that. But guess what? You as an individual, you took the time and say, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on me, focus on where I need to be. I'm not gonna worry about the negativity. You can say anything they want to say. You hear the chit chat. You hear that, oh, this, that, and the third. You hear from other people, yeah, I heard that they're saying this, that, and the third. But you choose to ignore them. But guess what? The more you ignore them, and the more that you're focused on what you need to be focused on, these same people are going to question themselves. And I had that happen to me before. And this is one of the reasons why I always say keep it to yourself, because I had to learn to keep it to myself. Because when you start telling people when you're doing good and you focus on yourself and they seeing who you are as a person, they're going to start questioning themselves. They ain't going to have no problem questioning themselves in front of you. I had that happen to me before. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, damn, how come I can't do that? Oh, this. Oh, damn. Oh, my gosh. Damn, that's what's... And the thing is, they don't say congratulations or anything. They're gonna say congratulations after they've finished venting about why they're not in the position that why they're not happy. I'm not happy about my stuff, but it's just I'm doing what I gotta do, but maybe I'm just gonna get into it. Keep your stuff quiet. And that's one of the reasons why these negative people, they want to come around you. And then when you do talk about what you got going on, or you just coming around, they're gonna feel that, oh, you're too good. You're bragging. And this is one of the reasons why they want to be negative towards you. Think about it. Any type of negative reaction or response that you get is just a sign of how people feel about you and how they feel about themselves. I'm a person, I had to realize that I just can't be around everybody. And it's lonely, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was really lonely, but I had to learn that, you know what? Even when this past this September, right? 2 weeks before my birthday, Labor Day, I went out, and I always make it away like in the beginning of September or whatever. Something I like to do. I went to the West Indian Parade in Brooklyn, right? I came across some other people that were just so cool and chill, that are into the things that I'm into. We chat here and there. We don't talk every day. But what I'm going with this is this. Sometimes most of the time, the people that you have around you, and you feel that, hey, you're just trying to, make things work, and you know their flaws. You know that, hey, they just who they are. It's not meant for you to be around them. It's only meant for you to love them from a distance. And it sucks because it's like, hey, you seeing so many people like that would get around family members, and they around this particular person. They just seem so happy. They're taking pictures. They, on social media, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even relationships. And you looking at that, you're like, yo, dang, I wish I could have that. But behind closed doors, even if on social media, you don't even know that they probably done got into a fist fight already. You don't even know that they caught the relationship. They caught each other cheating on each other. You don't even know that, hey, these two people hate each other, but they had to fake it. So this is one of the reasons why, like, sometimes, like, you have to understand and not look at other people and then focus on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, you realize that you know your worth. These people that are around you and just that's on the consistent, just coming at you, taking jabs and trying to be funny and this, that, and third. Believe me, I get a lot of people that want me to come around all the time, but I have to be like, yo, don't get me wrong, I got things I gotta do. I'm doing these videos, I'm doing this and doing that, but all it is I'm gonna be doing is coming to just spending my hard-earned resources just to come and support you, and then you're not appreciative of that, and then I'm just a laughing stock because I have a humorous side to me. Everybody's want me to make you laugh. Okay, cool. You want me to make you laugh, pay me. But they ain't gonna want to do that because they so cheap. They want you, and then they want to take jabs at you, and then behind each other they're looking at each other. How'd that happen to me? But guess what? When you just see yourself, you stay away from these people. They have to question themselves, like, yo, dang, hopefully, we didn't appreciate him when he was around. We didn't appreciate her when she was around. you know? And then even if you do come around, you realize that, this is my family. They still going to go back and do the same thing because they only see you how the way they want to see you. They only see you and view you the way, even if you're just giving out money and you're doing this and doing that, that's what they want. Even if you're giving attention, they want to come in. They want somebody to climb. They want this, look at this, you dance, dance, dance. You know what I mean? Dance. Come on. This is what they want. Now I can't find something. It is you. And then they want you to just pluck at you and you just supposed to sit there and just like, this is you. And then behind you, even if you're doing all that, I'm going to say one thing. Now I'm going to go. I had a person, and I ain't going to lie to y'all, fam. I'm open. I had a person that actually, I used to see, and this is a person from a family member. They used to always want me to come around. They would call me and tell me to help them do this and do that and do this and do that. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing it. They're going to love me, this, that, and the third. All right, cool. To only find out when they don't need me no more, and these people could do what they want to do, these family members, right? This person hate me. They see me, they roll their eyes at me, they can't even stand me. Mind you, this is the same person that would hit me up and ask me to do this and do that, cook for them, do that. Talk behind my back and this, that, and the third, talk junk about me and everything, and then heard from another person that this person don't even like me. For what reason? And that's the problem. They're gonna response back. When I see them now, I don't even say anything. I act like I don't even know who they are. Obviously, they looking at me from. I don't act like. I let karma get to them. And that's how you go to think, all right? So this video resonated with you. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.